What's up, everybody? Welcome to another 50-50 video. This is Hot Takes Part 2.
Yes.
Well, for ado, let's just get right into it.
You guys already know how it goes, so let's go.
When Arteta wins the Prem, he will be a top 5 manager of all time.
Yeah, this one's for you, man.
Man, I actually had this argument with the same person, you know.
Who was top 5 Prem managers?
Simple, I got you.
Okay.
Sir Alex Ferguson.
Yeah, Fergie.
Pep Guardiola.
Pep.
Jose Mourinho. Arsene Wenger.
Okay.
Jurgen Klopp. Simple as that. And one Prem does not put you over any of those guys. It's not even close.
Again, I can see why all of them did. I can see why
because I know who said it, and I had a direct argument with this person about this. It actually made it into the GC. Yeah. He was saying Jose Mourinho or Klopp is who he overtakes. Oh my God, is he ever so incorrect? It's unbelievable. Klopp, I don't even need to start with that. But the fact that you said Jose Mourinho is
Jose Mourinho is crazy.
Jose Mourinho has 3 Prems, an FA Cup, 4 leagues, and a UEFA Europa League with the Prem team. But there's one Prem does not justify you becoming top 5. No, Arteta could. Again, he's so young and his team is so good and young that, again, if they could win things, then he could get in top 5. But one Premier League does not do that at all. That's crazy. Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah. That's unbelievable. I could have coached, by the way. That's shocking. that's poor coaching on my part.
Canadian talent isn't far behind the world. Our entire system is.
Absolutely agree.
Strongly agree. Cold take.
Yeah.
Cold take. Not even a hot take. Like, again, you see the talent that we have, the talent we produce consistently. Like, especially now.
Yeah, we have talent.
We have talent all over the world now, especially in Europe. But like, again, our system is so poor from the ground up.
It's
so
everything.
Poor.
The pay to play, coaches, we get everything.
It's so poor. Yeah. So yeah, strongly agree. Honestly, not much to say about that because then I'll get in a big debacle. Yeah. But no, strongly agree.
The Premier League is racist to South American players.
I disagree. I disagree from a personal standpoint.
How are they racist?
I can understand where he's coming from, and they push them out a bit, and like their bands do tend to be a bit weirder. But like the reason I strongly agree is, again, the best time for me as a Liverpool fan, obviously, from like prime Liverpool when Klopp came in. Brother, half our team was South American. We had Alisson, Fabinho, Firmino. We've also had Darwin. We have McAllister now. We've had such a big South American core to that group that I strongly disagree. I mean, I can understand kind of where he's coming from, but I don't think that it's a racism thing to South Americans. No, I don't. I think that South Americans.
I never heard. Yeah.
I think South Americans also prefer to play in warmer climates. So I think they do prefer La Liga. I think they do prefer that sort of standpoint where it's not. I don't think the Premier League is racist towards South Americans.
As of right now, Jeremy Doku is the best winger in the world.
Absolutely not. Best winger in the world.
Best winger in the world. No, I disagree. I mean, he's been very good, but I still disagree. I think
there's still better wingers.
There's just better wingers.
Yeah.
Again, I don't think he's been better than Yamal even. So
I was gonna say that too.
Yeah, I think there's. No, I think he's been very good though, and he's
been really good.
He has a show. Again, just for Liverpool. So.
I think that last game that he played. That's where
this is coming from.
Yeah.
Again, he has been good all year, don't get me wrong, but that last game was something different. He did torture us a lot. So that's where that's coming from. But no, I don't think he's the best winger in the world right now.
Yeah.
Lewandowski is the best pure 9 ever.
This was the one we're talking about, yeah.
That's what we're talking about, because I feel like we have different definitions of what a pure 9 is.
I feel like if you look on, okay, but yeah, actually you go first.
To me, the best pure 9 of all time is also the best striker of all time. It's R9, Brazilian Ronaldo. Again, pace, strength, skill, finishing. He was the complete striker. That's why I think he's a pure striker. Yeah. Everything that you want in a striker, he has that. Every single aspect. If you're trying to make your dream striker, R9 has that. Yeah. Again, I can understand what you mean from pure striker in terms of level, but I think that R9 is the best complete pure 9 of all time.
Yeah, I would agree with that take. I think Loa is the best pure striker of all time. I think R9 is the best striker of all time. It doesn't mean he's the best pure striker. I think Loa, if you were to search up a pure striker on Google or ChatGPT, anything, and the first things that come up, I think you would relate those closer to Lewandowski than you would to R9. So yeah, I think Lewandowski is the best pure striker of all time.
disagree strongly, but because anyways, I think it's R9 comfortably, but
Manchester City will still win the league.
you know, I think I kind of want that to happen a bit more. Arsenal fans are drawing, and I can handle losing to City. I can handle losing to City. I can handle City winning a league. They've done it so many times as recently to where I was like, it doesn't even bother me. There's not that many fans. They're not that annoying. But if Arsenal win the league, oh my God, you'll never hear the end of it. So like again, it's not even asking what I will want, but I would prefer City to win the league.
They can still win the league, or they will win
No,
the league?
I think it says they will win the league.
They will win the league?
I think Haaland is on smoke.
He's on smoke.
I think this is the best version of Haaland we've seen, and that's no. I think this is the best version of Haaland we've ever seen.
Really? You think so? I think. Well, there's another question there.
I don't think there's a better version of Haaland I've ever seen. So that's terrifying. Like the way he's taking care of his body now. Even he had a YouTube video, and he's like, the way he's taking care of his body, the amount of staff he has to just take care of his body and stuff like that. I think he's gonna push him over the edge, and I do think City's gonna win strictly because of
Haaland?
Erling Haaland. Yeah, I do.
That's a good shout. Yeah,
I do.
Thank you to Cristiano Ronaldo for dropping this one. Saudi League is better than Liga.
Did he say Liga? I thought he said La Liga.
No, he said
La Liga.
He said Liga.
I thought he said it was. I thought he said it was
out of his mind if he said La Liga.
I
think he said Liga.
He said it's easier to score in La Liga than it is in the Saudi League.
It's easy to
that's what
score.
he said.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
That's mad.
That's crazy. No,
You just saying that.
well, bro,
He's
of
just
course,
fucking
of course, he's
saying
in
that,
Saudi.
yeah.
He's got to big it up. But Ronaldo, you can't really ruin your reputation because of who you are. But that's shocking from you.
That's a crazy take, man.
Nah, maybe you should just stop talking like that.
Yeah.
Just honestly,
no more podcasts from him.
No more
podcasts.
No more takes about Saudi Arabia for you.
Yeah.
Just enjoy it,
That's
lad.
it, bro.
Just enjoy it. Enjoy your money and stuff.
I have my own for you guys.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
Scott McTominay.
Oh my
is a better
God, man.
Footballer than Jude Bellingham.
No.
Get
Better
it outta here.
footballer?
Get it outta here.
Wait. That was the better footballer?
Yep.
Oh my God, no.
Yep.
Wow, no. Jude Bellingham's better on the ball. Every aspect of football, Jude Bellingham's better on the ball. He's a better runner. He's better out of possession. He's better breaking lines. And the finishing is close. Oh my God, is it not even remotely close?
It's not even close.
No.
You know what's crazy?
Scott McTominay is one of my favorite footballers. Genuinely is.
No,
he won me my first ever bet.
Scott McTominay had one good season.
No, okay.
One
No,
good season.
I'm going to stop you right there.
One good season.
I'm
For
gonna
Napoli.
No, I'm going to stop you right there, though. Scott McTominay is a very good footballer.
Oh, no, I'm not saying he's not.
No, but, and it's not even that one season.
Are we going based off that?
No. He's just a good footballer. And not even just that one season. Even at United, he was just played incorrectly, but you could tell he was a very good footballer. But Jude Bellingham level, not even close. Not even close. G loves Scott McTominay. Look at his face. He loves this argument so much.
I don't think you can compare. I look like I haven't watched a lot of Scott, so that's the first thing. But I watched a lot of Jude, and I think that season where they won everything, that was the best I've ever seen from Jude Bellingham, like ever. Like he was one of the best players in the world at that time.
But if you put Scott McTominay into that position, he would have had a better season than Jude Bellingham.
Better season, no. Would they have still done the same thing? Possibly. But again, he's not as good out of possession whatsoever. He's not as good driving with the ball, not even close. Breaking lines, not even close. Oh my goodness, not even close. If you're talking about strictly putting him in the positions that Jude was in, yes, and his awful movement in the box and like finding a goal, late runs into the box, finishing, yes, that's if I can agree with you. But everything outside of the 18-yard box, the attacking 18-yard box, not even remotely close.
So wait, this is the thing. Would you say that if Real Madrid didn't have Jude that season, would they have still won everything they did?
You think if they had Scott McTominay instead, they would have?
I don't think so. I don't think Jude is so pivotal in that season where they won everything.
I think the exact role that Jude Bellingham was playing is the
exact role for Scott McTominay. I understand what you're saying.
That makes sense,
but
yeah.
Again, you're talking about strictly because of those late ones in the box and his goal scoring ability. But Jude Bellingham out of possession and in terms of
just defensively everything
and just ball progression, not even close, Scott McTominay. And your little face because you love this so much, not even close. Move on to the next one. That's shocking.
All right, this one's from Nigel.
Yeah.
From Nigel?
Haaland has had the best Premier League season on record.
What the fuck?
On record.
No. How?
Because he broke the most records. I think
broke
did.
the most records.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well, he didn't break the most records.
Okay,
I would say
okay.
for a striker, he broke a lot of
For a
records.
striker, that's great.
Yeah.
Last year, Salah had the most GA we've ever seen in a single season from any player ever.
Not more than.
Yes, he did.
Not more than Holland.
How much you want to bet? I'll bet you $10,000.
We can bet $5.
No,
We
I'll
can
bet you
$5.
$10,000.
We can bet $5.
I'll bet you $10,000. Bet me
Let's switch it
$1,000.
up. Before I say that, actually.
No, bet me $1,000.
Can
Bet me
we
$1,000.
fact check it?
Bet me $1,000.
I'll bet you $5.
Bet me
Bet you
$1,000.
$5.
Bet me more than $5.
Bet you $5.
How much you want to bet? What's your max? What's your max?
$5.
I'll take you $5.
$5. Fact check it.
Salah had more GA, Holland scored more goals.
Oh, let's go goal? Okay.
That's what I said.
Okay.
Most GA ever in a single Premier League season ever.
I'm just saying the reason why I said that is because I think Holland broke more records than Salah did that season.
No, he didn't.
He did.
What records did he break other than the goal record?
I think he had the fast, got the fastest, scored 20 goals. He was on, I think it was a lot of records.
In the Premier League, yes, because it was his first season.
That's why I said the best Premier League season, right?
Yes, but you said no, but that's a Premier League career. That's a career stat.
Yeah.
Because Salah's first.
I said Holland had the best. Read the question back again.
No. Stop. What you just said is he was the quickest to 20 goals. That has nothing to do with that season alone. Salah's first season was at Chelsea, so he couldn't have reached that record when he got to Liverpool. Salah's last season, the year we just had, that is the best season I've ever seen from an attacker in the Premier League ever. The most goals and assists ever. He broke records every single game.
He did. He didn't break more records than Holland though. I'm talking about the season where Holland should have won.
But he should have won what?
The Ballon d'Or, I think, where Messi won it over him. I think
Do you understand that?
21-22.
Listen, last year, no one has ever done what Salah did. He had the most goals in the Premier League.
Yeah, I agree.
The most assists in the Premier League.
Yep.
He won.
I know no one's ever done.
So then, if no one's ever done that, right?
But I'm talking about breaking.
Why does records matter when he's doing things?
And yes, and Salah just won.
So you're talking about the best season, right?
Yes.
So would that be all footballing ability, no?
Yep.
Okay, so is assist a part of that?
Yep.
Salah had the most in the league.
Yep. He did.
And it's Salah the most goals in the league.
He did.
And he had the most. So that means he had the most GA ever in a single Premier League season.
Yep. But Holland broke more records.
Oh my! Shut the fuck
Holland
up.
broke way more
What
records.
does that matter?
It does matter.
How does that matter in terms of the season?
It does matter.
How?
100%.
How does that matter?
100%.
And what records are you talking about? You're just saying that.
Fact check it.
No. You're just saying. You're just saying. No, shut up. What research then? What records?
So give me 1 second, guys. According to the National, he scored 21 of 27 league appearances. Okay, which suggests high.
Yep.
Which means he scored a lot of goals when he played. Impact, massive playmaking, scoring. We don't really need this. Who had a better season? I guess that's the question.
Yeah, read that. My verdict right there.
My verdict slightly towards Haaland. Yeah.
No, towards Salah.
Sorry, slightly towards Salah. My bad.
Yep.
Being the more complete
individual season.
Yep.
Shut up, nigga.
Okay, so I hope you know, right? I said that because there was a good debate. And I wanted to stir it up.
But you're wrong.
I know I was wrong.
Okay.
That's why I said it.
Okay, as long as you know you're wrong.
But okay, hold on, but am I
make sure that's a record that he says he's wrong.
Hold on. But I think Holland did break more records than Salah did.
Brother, yes, probably because it was his first season in the Premier League. So he has careers.
I don't think that.
Yes, so he can break things such as like the quickest to this, the quickest to that. Salah can't do that in his 9th season in the Premier League. Okay, when his first season in the Premier League, he was at Chelsea doing nothing. Yeah.
No, he broke his own record this season.
Who?
Fastest to 10 goals.
Haaland? Yeah, he did.
Haaland? See, yeah, so sorry, yeah. But I asked you that question to stir it. I think, personally, I would choose Salah though too, because he had a more, individual.
Get that in the
18, 20 goals.
Yeah, get that in the.
But it's a good hot take. I feel like it was pretty good. It did its job. It did its job.
I hate you guys so much, bro. I hate you guys so much. It's just out here blunt lying. You owe me $5, by the way.
I do owe you $5. That's why I said $5. Okay. I knew what I was talking about.
How about you just buy me a Guinness instead?
Well, you actually owe me a Guinness too.
I owe you a Guinness?
Yeah, you do.
For what?
It's on the text message.
For what?
I can't say on video.
Oh, okay. What the fuck?
Yeah. Or we can cut it out actually. Remember when we went to remember when you flopped on coming here last week? I said I'm coming, so you were like, fuck it, I owe you Guinness.
I did say that.
All right. Now Dawson's hot take.
You sound like Cinch there. Yeah. All right.
Toronto FC won't have success until Richie Larea and Jonathan Osorio are gone and start from scratch.
That is a good hot take. I feel like yes and no. I think Richie Larea and Jonathan Osorio are pivotal parts to our team. Those guys have been there for years.
Pivotal parts to 6, 14, and 14.
Yep. But
need that.
But it's not just them two. The whole rest of the squad aren't that good, and that leads to it. But I think I see where you're coming from. I feel like if we were to scrap about,
You have to scrap everything.
scrap everything, then I feel like we would. That is a good like.
Yeah, you have to
step.
start from scratch.
Yeah.
When things
And
go
I've been
wrong.
saying that too. I think we do have to start from scratch, right?
But that includes getting rid of those two guys that you think are so pivotal to our 6, 14, and 14.
I don't think, but those guys also, well, like Ozario's been there when we were winning as well. I don't think Richie was.
But he's not helping now. We're not winning now.
But I think if he had a better team and if he was on the team, he could still help.
He's too old for it. He's not. His legs are not the same as before.
They're not the same as before, though.
That's like me saying we should bring Steven Gerrard to the squad now.
I don't think we should
It'll fix
completely
everything.
scrap them though. Like I don't think like we should get rid
Why?
of them and then just like
Why?
because they're still both they're more than just soccer players to Toronto at least. Like they're both Canadian, played for TFC for a long time. Ozario's been there for years.
Yeah.
Like
So
I don't think that just means like let's get rid of them. Like,
so Osorio could stay and be a part of like a leadership group, but he can't play football. He can't play football. He can play
how
Canadian.
old is Ozario now? Like 30. If he's 30s, 33, 32.
I don't know how old he
He's
is.
not even that old when it comes to football.
But I'm saying like he's not performing well for TFC. Whenever I watch, it's so jarring to watch.
I don't think we have to get rid of them necessarily to be better.
Okay, fine. Then I'll change my thing. They need to have a much lesser role.
Much lesser role
on the football
agree with.
pitch.
Like if you said Ozario needs to have a much lesser role, I
A
could
much
agree with
lesser
that.
role on the football pitch,
Yeah,
but
I
they
could
can
agree
still
with
be a
that.
part of like leadership groups and like be there for like young players. It was more about restarting, like scratching the squad and restarting.
But to your hot take, like if we got rid of those guys, we don't do better.
No, I don't think so
Like,
either.
yeah,
I don't think either. But I think that it is a better foundation for us to build off of, because with those two guys,
Well,
there,
if you scrap everything, it's a better
but
foundation regardless.
I'm saying, but like if you scrap those two guys, right?
Yeah.
Specifically, that's wages and game time because they need game time. Those two guys, they take up game time. It's guaranteed. They have to. And it's wages. Where if we scrap everything and we start from scratch, I think it's a better build for our future than just trying to drag them along and try to get success by pulling random guys and trying to fit them in the squad.
Yes.
Then starting from scratch and trying to build from scratch.
I do agree with your take because they're both old. They're both Ozario's not the same player like he was before.
Yeah.
So like if like let's say TFC was to just scrap both of them.
Yeah.
And then do something build. I wouldn't disagree with it.
Yeah.
But I don't think it necessarily means like we're gonna be better though because they're both gone.
Okay. I can understand. Yeah, sure.
So I guess yes and no.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a good take though. I like it.
Thanks,
yeah.
sir.
No problem.
Is that it?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
thank you guys for watching Hot Takes Part 2. We're definitely gonna do this again because this shit was fun as fuck. Sorry,
it wasn't that fun.
No, it was hilarious.
No, it was jarring.
It was hilarious.
Because it's just dumb.
It was hilarious.
But yeah, we'll definitely get some more hot takes because it was entertaining, I guess.
Yeah.
So again, appreciate y'all guys. We'll do some more stuff where we're like interactive stuff. So like we'll post stories and stuff like that. So watch that out and leave your opinions and stuff like that. But yeah, other than that, thanks for watching. Peace.
Peace.